Articuno, Rotom, Moltres, Obstagoon, Rabombi, Isle of Armor. Let's play. What's the Chinchow? LanturnJoe here. Welcome back to another episode of the Isle of Armor, the Sword and Shield expansion LP. In the last episode, we went into the dojo and we took on the first trial. There were 3. I don't even know if I want to call them Slowpoke anymore because they were not. They were anything but slow. It's like slow is only a name to them. If anything, they were fast poke, if you will. Anyway, we dealt with 3 of those, and we got Clara's dojo costume back. And today, we're going to be going back into the dojo. We're going to be telling Mustard about that. But before we do that, this is the team that I'm going to be taking on the expansion pass with. Yes, I have decided on my team and I'm very, very happy with it. So we're going to start with Yorkshire v Stoutland. And it is a normal type. It is level 6, it is about level 62, but like, that's because that's where most people are. Relaxed nature with Play Rough, Psychic Fangs, Thunder Fang, and Crunch. Yeah, Thunder Fang, Stoutland gets the Elemental Fangs and Crunch by level up, so I can go and get them back at any time. I also taught him Psychic Fang because I have the TM for it, and Play Rough's a TR, so why not? Yeah, I'm going to use TMs and TRs because, you know, I'm facing level 60, so of course I'm going to use TMs and TRs. Then we have Lazy, a Galarian Slowpoke, which I caught right here because there's quite an abundance of them. This one is level 61, has Psychic Surf, which it learns by a level up. I taught it the TR for Tri-Attack and the TR for Shadow Ball. It gets Psychic by level up as well, so when you catch it, most of them will have Psychic if you catch them around here. And this one has a Rash Nature, so that's pretty cool. And I also know how to evolve these things, so I'm excited to do that, and we'll do that later, because, I mean, actually, we'll probably do that now, actually. Then we have Dover the Quagsire. Yes, I wanted a Quagsire again. I'm so excited to have a Quagsire. I love Quagsire. This one has Water Absorb. I made it in a Dynamax battle, I think on a community radar a few weeks back. I've gave it the TR for... it gets Earthquake by level up, but I gave it the Ice Punch TM. I gave it the TR for Liquidation since I had an abundance of them, and Sludge Bomb as well. I had quite a few of those because I faced a few poison Pokemon in community raid hours, and I was able to get that as well. So I have abundance of like things like Sludge Bomb and Liquidation and stuff like that. Then we have James. James, or this version of James, is the Pokemon Bank version of James. It's the Pokemon Home version. So you know the Kanto starters you got from Pokemon Home? Well, this version of James is that one. This is going to be my G-Max James, my G-Max Venusaur. I'm going to love it. It's got Sludge Bomb, which I gave it. Leech Seed, which gets from level up. Energy Ball, which I gave it, again, TR. And I got the TR for Earth Power as well, since this one is a special attacker. And he has a he's a modest nature. So he came from Pokemon Home. So yeah, this is going to be amazing. Anyway, so then we have Robin, the Talonflame. I'm so excited to use Talonflame again. It's been so long since X and Y when I got to use Talonflame. This one's lonely. I've gave it Flamethrower. And I gave it Flame Charge as well. It already had Aerial Ace and Steel Wing. So I was very happy with that. But I wanted to give it a physical fire type move. So I gave it Flame Charge. It was like either give it Flame Charge or Flare Blitz. Both of them it learns by level up. So I went to the Pokemon Center, the move relearning to go and get them back. But I didn't want to give him Flare Blitz because I really hate Recall. I know this is not a Nuzlocke or anything, but still, I really still hate Recall. And I also gave him the TR for Flamethrower as well. So that is the team rather quickly. At this moment in time, the other Pokemon I want to add to the team, of course, is Urshifu. So we'll sort that out at a later time. By the way, also, if you go around the shops and hand out that style card that Clara gave you, basically you get amazing new style jumpers, amazing new style clothes and everything. Look at these new trousers I got. They're from Hammerlock. This brilliant jumper you can see right here that I'm wearing is from Sirchester, the Sirchester store. The shoes I've got here and the gloves are from the store in Wyden. And they are paired with this nice little flat cap as well. So and of course also I got the Pokeball bag from Sirchester as well. So this is what I'm going to be wearing when I'm not wearing my dojo costume, because I think you have to wear your dojo costume when you're in the dojo. Of course, though, it's really my guy does not like it because it's really hot, but I don't care. It's beautiful. I would if Pokemon made a jumper like that jumper, I would wear that. In fact, if Pokemon wants to release the knitting pattern for that jumper, I will get my mum to make it. She loves she loves knitting. And she's knitted very, I'm a jumper guy. I love jumpers. I love the Mantike! I love the jumpers my mum's made for me over the years, as you've seen on the channel. So, yeah, I would love for that happen. Anyway, Galarian Slowpoke. So, this island over here is where you can get this thing. Wait, there's a Rotom about? Whoa! He just literally comes at you like an actual lawnmower. That is so cool. I didn't realize. I have not seen the Rotom forms outside of raid battles, so I don't exactly know how they work in the wild, but that is so cool. Ow, 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 ow. Leaf Storm did a lot of damage. Okay, you know what, Yorkshire, you're probably not the right Pokemon for this. Robin, get in here, please. Discharge. Okay, yeah. That's not going to help either. I think I might lose this fight. I should have gone into James. That would have been the play. That would have been the play. Go into James, Joe. Hex? Okay. I mean, now I've got a status condition. That's going to hurt. Flamethrower. There we go. Thank you, Robin. That was interesting, to say the least. I'm going to have to heal now, though. And there's a heal room in the dojo, but outside of that, there's really nowhere to heal on these islands. But I picked up enough berries over my time, so you can have a cherry berry. There you go, you can get rid of that paralysis. And I'm pretty sure I got some health items here as well. Yeah, I got plenty of health items. I'm fine. I could do with more revives, but for the moment in time, I'm fine. I'm fine. Give a full restore to Yorkshire. And you have one too. There we go. So that's pretty cool. So there's another raid den here. Oh, of course you're here, aren't you? Yeah, I saw you. There you go. You return to your trainer now. I need to find 10 more in the Workout Sea. Okay, so it's like a little fetch quest, this Diglett thing. So it's actually, they're all over the place, and it's like a fetch race. I'm probably going to have to go through with like a walkthrough at the end to try and see what you get for getting all 50 of them. I'm not sure if the, all 150 of them, sorry. I'm not sure if the reward's worth it, but we'll see. If the reward is that I get to catch a Diglett, then it's probably not worth it. TR43 Overheat is over here. So it's really cool the TRs are just like randomly in places. Right, have I gone into first person mode for some reason? Okay, that can happen from time to time. Interesting. Can I stop going into first person mode? Pokemon's not meant to be played in first person mode. This girl over here. This girl is very important. If you weave together Galarian twigs, you can make a bracelet. If you give me 8 Galarian twigs, I'll read them into a Galarian cuff. Do you want one? Yes, I do, because I have quite a few of these things. Yeah, they're in shiny spots around trees, especially in the forest. Yes, you can get them, and you can get them in the wetlands, and of course here in the Fields of Honor as well. And then you come to this girl when you have 8, and she'll wave them into a weave. Here it is, freshly made for you. We've got a Galarian cuff. Nice. A cuff made from worn together Galarian twigs. Give it to Galarian Slowpoke and it'll make it very happy. Yes. It looked nice on a Slowpoke. If you want more cuffs, bring me more twigs. Okay, I will bring you more twigs. By the way, be very careful on the water because Sharpedo is about. And of course, I don't really want to get ran into by Sharpedo. You can outrun them, but it's still they're still kind of annoying to deal with. So that's a thing as well. Right. Let's get back to the dojo because, you know, I kind of want to get back on with the story. And I still love this bike, by the way. Absolutely love this bike. So yeah, I've done a bit of venturing off screen. I'm having a lot of fun with the DLC. And honestly, this game is, it's just amazing. And yeah, sure, they gave storyline, from what I've heard, the length of the storyline is just about the same as the Delta episode. But to think this is additional is actually still pretty good. You know, I mean, if it's really good. I mean, come on, seriously. I know that it's the length of the Delta. I know you probably want people wanted more, but like, I like this. I think this is pretty cool. Oh, an expert belt. Nice. Just randomly sitting out here by the dojo. Let's go and talk to Mustard. Oh, Joe, welcome back. Don't tell me you got my uniform back all on your own. Well, I did actually. Here you go. You got the dojo uniform for Clara. Oh wow. Okay. Thanks. Well, mustard, Joe. You're called Mustard, and you said mustard. I mustard for mustard. You cleared the first trial like it was nothing. Actually, it's quite something, but still. That's why I think this is the first time since Leon that someone was able to handle all 3 fast Slowpoke on their own. Is it not just your Slowpoke that are fast, or is it all Slowpoke that are fast? Is it just these 3 Slowpoke that are fast? Can I catch these fast poke? Because I'm gonna call these fast poke from now on. But I'm not gonna call every Slowpoke fast poke, because not every Slowpoke is fast, like these 3 these 3 fast pokes. The rest of you tried very hard too. You were able to keep up with the fast poke. But I guess you couldn't defeat them. Ugh. Tell you what, anyone who is able to catch up with Slowpoke at least deserves to get deserves 1 pass. Joe outdid himself, so it's only fair everyone else gets another chance. Try to make a comeback, everybody. Oh, how generous of you. Either way, I'm still out. Oh, that reminds me. Honey! How... where are those little ones? Oh, right, darling. I had nearly forgotten. Squirtle, Bulbasaur, come on in here, sweeties. Wait, I get to pick one? These are our sweet little Pokemon, Squirtle and Bulbasaur. We've been taking care of them. And I'd say they're rather curious about about your strength as a trainer. Why don't you pick one for yourself, since you succeeded in the first trial after all? And just so you know, these 2 have been raised in a very special way. When they evolve, they'll be able to Gigantamax. Oh, that's cool! They're just giving away these Pokemon! I mean, you're going to get them anywhere. You're going to be able to get Gigantamax Pokemon anyway, but like, still, this is so cool! Who do I want? I mean, I was going to use the Pokemon Home Bulbasaur, but like, I kind of want to use this Bulbasaur now. But do I kind of, but I don't know. There's a lot of Pokemon I want to use. I could use Squirtle, could be cool too. I don't know. I'd love to give you guys the option to pick my starter for me, but like, that's not really what this is. You know, we're so far into the series that I can't really say that. I mean, personally, I love both of these. I love all 3 of the Kanto starters. I love Charmander too. Like, all 3 of these are amazing Pokemon. But I'm going to go with Bulbasaur. You're going with our sweet Bulbasaur? It's a first-rate grass type. It's a first-rate with grass-type moves. Yeah, I'm going with Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur! I love Bulbasaur. I love James. Oh, this is my first time actually picking up a Bulbasaur. Cool. I mean, I've got the Kanto ones. You know, from Pokemon Home, and they were giving away Bulbasaurs, you know, through Venus. Well, they were giving away Ivysaur and Wartortles via raid battle, and Charmeleons via raid battles a few months back as well, and they were pretty cool. You know what? I've called enough of my Bulbasaurs James. This one's going to be called Kenny. Is that how you spell it? So I wanted to... I don't know if that's how you spell it. Hang on, let me search this. Google. So, yeah, that's how you spell it. Yeah. Okay. Your name is Kenny. Has been added to your party. Nice! Because I have a free slot. Bulbasaur looks pleased as punch that you chose it. Remember that new Pokemon will be able to Gigantamax when it fully evolves. So raise it well. Dynamax is a mysterious phenomenon unique to the Pokemon of Galar. And that's... and then there's Gigantamax, a very special form of Dynamax for very special Pokemon. The moves change, of course, but their appearance changes too. Speaking of Gigantamax, there's a secret recipe of Dojo. Drinking it makes Pokemon gigantic and stronger. I call it Max Soup. I'd love to have a bowl of Max Soup filled with Max Mushrooms right about now. It sure has been a while. And that's why your second trial is mushroom picking. Max mushrooms are the key to Gigantamaxing, and I'm tasking you with finding 3 of them. Max mushrooms have a are red with a spiral pattern. I'm pretty sure they glow in the dark. They grow in dark, humid places. And with that, your next trial begins. I'm counting on you. Oh, wow. Don't worry, Squirtle. I'll be sure to raise you with lots of love. I'll make sure that you're so strong you'll never lose to a Bulbasaur. Squirtle, squat! Miss Honey, if you'd like to learn... Miss Honey, if you want that Pokemon to learn new moves, leave it with me. Well, aren't you the sweetest thing? This lovely lad is always so kind. Give him a bit of Armorite ore, and he'll teach your Pokemon some new moves. You should give it a try. We got 5 pieces of Armorite ore. Nice, thank you. So what can I learn? I'm completely obsessed with moves. Under the supervision of my master, I have been developing new Pokemon moves night and day. I've spent a lot of time developing many moves. I'll teach your Pokemon moves for a small token of gratitude. Shall I teach you your new Pokemon a move? For 5 pieces... Oh, 1? I get 1 move for 5 pieces of Armorite ore. I mean, there's quite a bit of it. It does repopulate quite a bit, so it is possible to get hold of quite a bit of the stuff. So, it's not horrible when you think about it. What moves do you want me to teach? What you got? Okay. These are new moves. Okay, so Terrain Pulse is a normal type move, power of 50, accuracy of 100, PP of 10. The user utilizates the power of the terrain to attack. The move's type and power depends on the terrain that's used. Burning Jealousy. Power 70, accuracy 100 for PP of 5. The user attacks with energy from jealousy. This leaves all opposing Pokemon that have had their stats boosted during the turn with a burn. Flip Turn, a water type move, power 60, accuracy 100 for a PP of 20. After making its attack, the user rushes back to switch places with a Pokemon in the waiting. Rising Voltage is an electric type move. For power 70, accuracy 100 and a PP of 20. The user attacks with electric voltage raising from the ground. This move power doubles when the target is on electric terrain. Okay, then we have Glassy Glade. Power 70, accuracy 100 for a PP of 20. Glading the ground, sorry. The user attacks the target. This move always goes first on a grassy terrain. Then we have Triple Axle, an ice type move. Power 20, accuracy 90 for a PP of 10. This a consistent free kick attack that becomes more powerful with every successful hit. Cool. Coaching is a fighting type move. For a PP of 10. Doesn't matter about power or accuracy because it's a defensive, it's a stat move. Anyway, the user properly coaches its ally Pokemon, boosting attack and defense. Oh, it's a doubles battle move. Cool. Then we have Corrosive Gas, a poison type move. Accuracy of 100 for a PP of 40. Another defensive move here. The user surrounds everything around it with highly acidic gas and melts away items they hold. Cool. Those would be really interesting competitive moves. Then we have Scorching Sands, a ground type move. Power 70, accuracy 100 for a PP of 10. The user throws Scorching Sand at the target to attack them. This may also leave a burn. Then we have Dual Wing Beat. It's a flying type move. Power of 40, accuracy 90 for a PP of 10. The user slams the target with its wings. The target is is hit twice in a row. Then we have Expanding Force. Power 80, accuracy of 100, and a PP of 10. The user attacks the target with its psychic-powered attacks. This move power goes up and damages all opponents on a psychic terrain. Okay. Then we have Skitter Smack. It's a bug type move. Power 70, accuracy 90 for a PP of 10. The user skitters behind the target and also lowers this also lowers the special attack. Okay, interesting. Then we have Meteor Beam, a rock type move for power 120, accuracy 90, and a PP of 10. In this two-turn attack, the user gathers space power and boosts its special attack, then attacks the target on its next turn. Then we have Poltergeists, a ghost type move, power of 110, accuracy 90 for a PP of 5. The user attacks the target by controlling the target's item. The move fails if the target is not holding an item. Then we have Scale Shot, a dragon type move, power 25, accuracy 90 and a PP of 20. The user attacks by shooting scales for 2 to 5 times in a row. Oh, this move boosts the user's speed stat, but lowers the defense stat. So that's Scale Shot. And we have Lash Out, a dark type move, power of 75, accuracy of 100, and a PP of 5. Lash Out. The user lashes out to vent a frustration towards its target. If its stats were lowered during the turn, the power of this move is doubled. Then we have Steel Roller. It's a steel type move for power of 130, accuracy 100, and a PP of 5. The user attacks while destroying the terrain. This move fails when the ground hasn't turned into a terrain. Then we have Misty Explosion, a fairy type move, power 100, accuracy 100 for a PP of 5. The user attacks everything around it and faints upon using this move. The move's power is increased in a misty terrain. Turning down my offer so formally. That's a move that children are good at. I am not a child, mate. I just wanted to show off all your moves, and I'm not sure which ones I want to use in my Pokemon. There's quite a few... Who are these? And they're quite interesting. These doors is the Battle Court. Sacred ground for battle and valor. Entering for any reason other than battle is strictly forbidden. Okay. What if I want to enter for battle? I'll stay back to watch things after I failed at the Slowpoke trial. Good luck out there. Thinking about Max Mushroom gets me hungry. I mean, I'll be here cheering for you. Okay, so this is the kitchen area. Hello. We're going to do some training by ourselves. I wonder if max mushrooms grow in the fields of focus, or maybe in the caves past the forest. Okay. I mean, we're going to go and look for some max mushrooms in the next episode, because we've gone a bit too long for that now. But I'm just going to randomly talk to people. Clara, what do you have to say for me? I'm sorry, not sorry, but I haven't accepted you as the hotshot everyone else seems to think you are. You better think again if you think I'm going to let you finish this trial before me, mate. And she gone. I'm going to take care of that cute little Squirtle. Raise your Bulbasaur well. I will. I would like to restore my Pokemon. Cool. Right. I guess I'm going to talk to Mustard, and then I'm going to talk to... Your second trial is picking 3 max mushrooms. Max mushrooms are red with a spiral pattern. I'm pretty sure they grow in dark, humid places. Oh dear, I can't see the telly if you're standing there. Sorry. I mean, it's like me, really. If someone stands directly in front of me when I'm trying to watch the TV, I'm going to be angry too. Want me to share one of my special recipes with you? It'll cost you 100 watts. That's all. Okay. So if you want TR34, first you have to add a twisted spoon, then you'll need to add a cherry berry, then a hondu berry, and a sugar berry. What is TR34, and do I already have it? Because that would be interesting to find out what it is and whether I actually wanted it. Sort by number. Right, TR34. Oh, future sight. I got 6 of those. I mean, I already got 6 of these from Max Raid Battles, so no, I don't really care about that, thank you very much. But that's pretty cool. So you just feed those into the cram bot there, and basically it would make a TR. There's a number of things you can add to the cram bot, and it's makes them all. So I'm guessing that's going to be a huge thing to look through for someone who's going to make a walkthrough of this, which is not me. That'd be Celebi. That'd be Celebi Joe's job to do, not me. Anyway, this is where I'm going to leave off today's episode. In the next episode, we are going to go and hunt for some max mushrooms and see where that leads. But until next time, I'm LanturnJoe. You have been watching an episode of the Pokemon Sword and Shield Isle of Armor Expansion Let's Play. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. But until next time, me de la Pokemon get to Lazar. Everybody get Pokemon. Awooga! Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. And of course, you can ring the bell and you'll be notified first when those videos come out. You can follow me on Twitter at LanturnJoe, where you'll get news, thoughts and opinions from me, Joe, and the rest of the Lantern Nation. And of course, if you're a fan of this sort of thing, then you might like Power Zone Metal, a radio show presented by me and my brother Dan, aka the Gentleman of Metal. You can find out more information about that on powerzonemetal.uk. And of course, if you want to watch more videos, you can watch them by clicking in the top right and top left hand corner of this here end card. And of course, until next time, from me, Joe, and from the rest of the Lantern Nation, we'll see you again.